And
Done.
anyway, Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Oh no, the glasses!
Kevin can. Yeah.
You have $5. You could buy something.
Yeah,
Is it really worth it to buy something this late into the run?
Yes.
Okay. You can get a stat booster in here. A tampon.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That one's for a secret ending related to Vera. Penguin
Are
mask.
you going for Vera, Kevin?
Nope. A fake badass tattoo.
You don't really have to buy outside of that one secret event.
Well, I'm trying to find the smarts.
You can always use Wikipedia.
Smarts
I
is...
feel like how to figure it out. Or that's the charm.
That's charm. That's fun.
That's not anything.
That's No, creativity is the above one.
Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters.
So okay, that's boldness. Obviously, the snake tattoo. So boldness, creativity, charm.
Okay, that book. Smarts, correct. Look at my smarts. I'm big brain.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna fuck Jonathan.
No, this much spot.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're peaked when you decide to go for the overkill and winking with your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win people's hearts. You're playing 2 charm.
Hey,
You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. When your vision clears, you see a great rift that's open in time and space. And in the middle of it is some goddamn prince that looks like he's from Undertale. It's me, Prince of the Otherworld, and I am here.
Not really.
I am here to fulfill an ancient prophecy. A prophecy.
Oh god, interdimensional points.
How exciting! Read all. What sort of prophecy is it? It is a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes.
This man.
Legends foretell a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty I am destined to marry. But that's not a perfect description of me. Can it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy? Well, yes. That's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm, where we may plan a magnificent wedding. You can't let him get away with this. But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is the hair of an angel. Ha! Clearly Miranda has the hair of a goddess. What about these fish scales I glued to the handful of angel?
That's creativity right there.
Yeah, you can tell. And that one's good because the other one's definitely charm or something like that.
Why that technically fulfills the prophecy. I'm sorry, my beloved, but my hands are bound by the ties of fate. The prince sadly retreats to his realm to marry a handful of fishy pasta. You're prepared to apologize, Miranda, but she doesn't look too put out. Actually, I'm fine. You saved me from a terrible fate. I suspect that any man willing to marry a handful of cold, scaly pasta is not likely to be as good husband material, even if he was a prince. You have a lot of pasta left over from your clever trick.
Yeah,
you share it with
Miranda
Miranda and
creativity, Logan.
You have 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
It's because he has autism.
I hope you have the right stats.
Yeah, it's because I have a consistent upload schedule and 362 subscribers on YouTube.
The autism be kicking in.
Yeah, but it's just you, Logan.
I know, you're just lazy.
Hey there, cutie pie.
Oh my god, it's a bot!
That day you spent some time on the library's PC spending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam?
That's
true. You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money.
You're getting a lot of money.
You see Calculuster happily picking his favorite little aloe vera plant when suddenly... Oh, hey! From the fate we found you! A terrible curse has befallen us! We require your aid! I was built to help, literally. I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains. Well, as you may know from our religiously following our TV tropes page, we're currently engaged in a...
tropes page?
Yes, imagine Big Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. The sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victims to its woes. Whilst, behold, the cover their shoulders reveal some particularly vicious sunburns. And so we come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves of your little plant, so that we may avail ourselves of its healing properties. Allow me to clarify your intentions. Your request is that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns.
Wait, I should have given Jonathan a single Joy-Con.
Fuck you!
We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from our terrible curse, yes? Internally conflicting detective. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. Friend Steven, what do I do? Let's say this logically, many people have done terrible things, but no plant has ever committed an evil act. So isn't this plant worthy more than the entirety of monster kind? If you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask Vera? Are they related to something or something?
I love the bottom one.
Me too.
I don't expect to win now.
Well, you still have a chance with Calculaster if you...
I don't have a single heart with him.
Yeah, you do.
I have more of a chance of accidentally getting the secret ending to the coven here.
Alright.
Okay.
But I also don't know what's the correct thing to say here anyways.
Bottom one seems fun.
The top one seems...
Or charm, either way.
Smart.
Ooh.
But it also could be charm, actually. I don't want to help Calculaster, that's the issue here.
Why don't you want to help Calculaster? What's wrong with Best Boy?
Yeah, I've made the smart move with him.
Jacksepticeye.
There you go, smart.
The goddess, is it possible? Were we the villains all along? If I respond to the affirmation, will you cease to demand destruction my treasured plant friend? Yes. Then yes. Oh, how we lament our debased animal ways. How can we make it up to you, good and pure aloe vera? Shall we weave you a spell, slay one of your enemies? I do not see how that is necessary. But we must perform a quest to absolve ourselves of our guilt. There must be some task we can perform on behalf of your plant friend. I suppose you could bring me one ice cube. I water my aloe vera by placing an ice cube in the pot so that the water enters the soil more slowly. An ice cube, a fitting prize for the most noble of plants. Our only hope is that the precious ice can survive the heated machinations of the vile sun.
How dare you praise the sun?
Yes, well, good luck. The Coven rush out to find ice. Happy to be on a mission.
So what? We're just like
back as planned. Happy not to be part of their mission anymore. Broken in the streets, you gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Alright.
Jeffrey Nodder.
Bathroom time again.
Go outdoors for one suit, you gamer.
You know what? I'm bold.
Boldness is bathroom.
I'm bold to do. You know what? I need more fun in my life. You know what?
Yeah.
You do?
Okay.
That day during recess, he started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. He spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. Who the fuck is Juan and who gave birth to him?
He's like a
Who
flying
named him that? He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat.
Didn't he got an actual art in
Second one?
Yeah.
Now everyone defies it. Whatever. You correct him. You don't see him in such sort of convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so I know that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
Can't wait for that one.
That's never happening. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. The ESRB won't allow it.
Damien
You know it's Damien Miranda spoiling the
Maybe I can weaken Japan.
Probably. You rush over hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around.
Fuck!
An entire tiny metropolis!
No wonder the controls are shit.
Welcome to the Nintendo Switch. Check this shit out.
Dropping shit.
It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. The tiny voice from the city shouts up at you. It's called West Pimberley, and we're not a monarchy. I was gonna burn it all down with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be a king. The tiny voice from the city says we vote for our leaders in biannual elections. But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy. Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole the hospital to build its nest. The tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger, and we're much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss. Yeah. Hey, how about being our royal advisor? The pay shit, but you can take whatever billings you want. Hey,
I need money.
Voice. Build a new hospital out of popsicle stations, not glue. Or, you know what always boosts the economy? War. I think I saw an anthill.
That one's definitely bold.
Fountain.
I like it.
The other one's...
Oh, it's smart! Yeah! It's Damien! Yes!
You're truly wise, Damien. Very
was
well.
it pretty? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at him, the fucking maniacal smile. The maniacal
Three
grin.
women instigate a war with the ants and living in a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and an anthill. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating the formid menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos.
Tiny missile silos?
By the... What?
Think that episode of Futurama where Bender becomes God.
Smalltopia's new military and industrial combat really has revitalized its economy. You gain 1 boldness and 2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position in the Smalltopia Defense Council.
How much did I just gain right there?
Everybody choose a video game.
Valhalla.
Club Penguin.
What's the last game I played? That was 7 Days to Die. That was the last game I played.
Well, okay. The last game I played was Ghost of Tsushima.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I was continuing
based
from my
on
last save.
how educated it would be to make the video game mandatory in all sex ed classes.
Alright, what you guys
You know what?
I said Valhalla, which is mostly a talking simulator and bartender simulator, but at the same time, you get to learn how to actually talk to
Okay,
people.
let's do this quick before my snake drifts.
Club Penguin.
Okay, Club Penguin's definitely last.
Ghost of Tsushima Samurai is sexy?
Mine actually has characters like legitimately talking to each other, so I'll go with mine probably being the most likely to be used.
Club Penguin's owned by Disney, so...
Also, at least one of the endings involves sex, so.
Pick Steven, and then pick you.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Fuck you, Logan.
Club Penguin's owned by Disney, of course they allow sex. It was in Eternals!
What's that?
Yeah, it was. The 2 people had sex on camera.
Again, Eternals is the most DC Marvel movie.
It is.
Eternals?
The new
Really?
One. Yeah. It's really long. Have you seen it?
No.
Just because it's long doesn't mean...
It's also kind of dark compared to other Marvels. But oh well.
I just see... I don't know. People say it's shit.
It's not the best. It's not the best.
There's about to
movie,
look
but
the glass of scotch or immaculate.
Either way, I'm only excited for
at the school
Spider-Man
apparently, and
Nice.
Miranda screams,
We're gonna see that.
"Stop! Don't
Yeah,
do
on my birthday.
that!"
It's going out on my birthday.
Why not?
And, a day early than my
Scotch
birthday.
costs
So we're gonna watch
cars.
it. I'm gonna invite you.
Has your taster tried it yet?
You're gonna come with us, Kevin.
No,
You can't have a taster. What if your drink is poisoned by someone else or you're gonna look through all titles?
I will pay for the ticket.
Listen, Mary. I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose?
You know?
Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You'd think poison actually harms me. Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone put some really hot sauce, really spicy hot sauce in your drink, or poison? What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple, hire a taster. Fine, any volunteers? This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand when Vera picks you, you drink all her scotch and raging Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera.
Yeah.
You shoot Vera a wink and take the tiny sip of her scotch and then, no, stop vomiting! Hell, you're not just poisoned if you're just as you vomit at the mouth of vomiting! You fool, he's poisoned! Run and tell the authorities before this poor space melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my, I'm in no good case in this situation. Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints to the utmost trauma. There's one thing princesses are good for, it's fainting.
That's very true.
That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know that scotch was actually poison. Oh well, how about we get ice cream to make up for it? Stomach's still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time in barrel.
It's got poison.
Okay, let's go.
We got Tony the Tiger right there.
Which can help boost the stat.
Really?
Well, what's that?
I don't know.
It depends
Just
on your
base
choice. The shop, which
I have $6 now.
which could get you another stat boosting item.
So you can boost your stats of Tony, or you can buy stats, or you can talk to Daniel.
I'm running really low on creativity. I need my Bob Ross.
Yeah, I think you can afford Bob Ross with that.
Maybe.
I think I could get my Bob Ross.
You're probably gonna end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's just called being smart.
Bob Ross!
Bob
First
Ross.
one!
Yeah! There we go! My boy!
Wait, crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay?
And I have a lot of boldness. Bold creativity.
Yeah, you want to save money for their... Who want to save money for their college fund we can spend on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit.
I'm gonna get college debt anyway by going to a liberal arts school.
Let's go.
You're going to a liberal arts school?
No, why would I? I almost went to Foyle.
Thought you were being serious for a second.
No, I went to a trade school.
You see with Zoe and Damien. Damien seems angry, but in a low energy way, which is very
I'm working on
different.
engines.
I feel the urge to shout.
That's a small order.
Don't talk to me, buck mice. I have a cold and I feel like it's shit and I just want to drink my soup and murder someone. What's that adorable little cup you're drinking from? What? This cup's not adorable. It's a trophy that I took from a super boat dude after I killed him. But it says #1 son of all hell on it. Yeah, well maybe the bus dude was #1 son of hell before I killed him and took a soup shit. Mug, shut up! Don't look at me! Okay, well if you say it has no sentimental attachment to it, I guess you'd sell it to me for 10,000 money? Yeah, right, like you have that much money. Dude, I was an elvish deity devouring souls for centuries. You think I never took their swag along the way? Give me the cup. No, it's mine once in a while, Mug, and you can't have it! Get away from it, you tentacle! With your tentacles in your mouth and your evasive questions! Why? Why should it get away? Why? This could go on like this all lunch, but maybe you jump in and you carry a favorite one of them. Leave Damien alone, Zoe. He can't still give this cup away because he's under a terrible curse. That means he must keep it all in his possessions. It has nothing to do with paternal love. Psst, Zoe, watch it. Of course this cup couldn't belong to Damien. He's the #8 son. Well, how best?
Which one helps me with Zoe?
Pretty sure it's the second one.
Yeah. It does.
Ooh, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Fridge. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damien is a pretty lousy demon son. What? No, I'm not!
Oh.
No, I heard that your dads don't even like you.
That's fucked up.
No, that's a lie! My dads love me, but they're not like
Sports Kevin.
I'm big brain, alright?
Jonathan Smooth Brain.
My dads love me so much that they had dwarves lives in 6 circle of hell. Forgive me
I'm Smooth
for
Brain.
forging this for #1 son of all hell cup. But they gave it to me because they think I'm the #1 son of all hell. I'll show you Oh man, what a trip. Me completely insane. I not know whether that was his cup or not. I love it when we got to see a glimpse into Deacon's soft side. And hopefully you gotta give him some Zoe soft side on prom night. Oh no, wait, that sounded so skeezy. I take it back. I said something nice about our favorite little cutie pie and said prom.
Okay, I can go for Vampire or Tony the Titer. And from what I've heard, this boosts a stat.
They do boost stat.
So I'll go with Tony the Titer. Okay, Tony. What's this? Eating regular food? Undead. Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, blood. These are complete lunch. Sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all.
Frosted Flakes!
Dietary supplements.
They're great.
Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take a pill. It'll be rude to turn down. Who knows? Maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. 2 pill, the red pill or the blue pill?
Palomino Gold 25-hour supplement for a shiny coat moisture. Saying that's charm, I think.
Or a completely black bottle and ball of
That's
Chinese
fun.
characters.
That's fun.
The Matrix.
Party time.
Do you want fun or do you want charm?
Which one do I have less of? Charm.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need charm, especially if you're going for
Oh yeah, Logan, they're showing the original Matrix in the theater.
Which one? When?
The original, the first one.
Which one? When? Or when?
I think, let me okay, we'll continue that. Let me
You swallow the entire bowl of hot sermons because it's no use coming to a bad decision. Suddenly, you feel your hair growing silkier, even though you're not
Pussy.
Yes, that's one of my friends on Discord. Even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with, something seems different about you. For some reason, I want to stroke your name and feed you sugar lumps. Probably because of how healthy you are. And all the vitamins.
Oh yeah, you guys heard that new Resident Evil movie, right?
Yeah, I heard it's really bad.
Yeah, it
When
is.
life gives you vitamins, take them, no matter what the label on the bottle is. You're inclined to agree. Also, some sugar lumps do sound good. You and classmates gather around the comment what a pretty pony you are. Everybody loves a horse, or high school students, so turn you are. You ain't 4 charm!
You're probably gonna need that one.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses an object. Sick.
I say desktop.
I choose a sledgehammer.
Steam controller, because nobody remembers those.
I do. I just thought they were a fucking scam.
Steam Deck.
Steam Deck.
Steam. Okay.
So, computer, a Steam Deck, a Steam controller, and a sledgehammer.
Player orders say based on how interested to watch the Kakistan version of the Lord of the Rings, that version has been replaced by this object.
Imagine the one true sledgehammer.
That's a sledgehammer.
The
wins.
Kazakhstan version of Lord of
Oh wait,
the
was
Rings.
Kevin Sledgehammer?
No.
No, I'm sledgehammer.
Fuck! What was Kevin?
Steve, I was PC.
Whatever. Okay. Steven will get a second. Alright, since I'm biased, Jonathan's last.
Why?
Because we want you to get the corpse ending.
We want to see the corpse.
Okay.
Jonathan, are you corpse husband?
Please, I beg of you, Kevin, don't take the class. I need it.
Don't.
Oh, man!
Brains! My brains, bro!
You already have 19! I need smarts, man! I need the smarts!
God damn.
Fucking hell,
Which
man.
one's creativity?
Creativity is the auditorium.
Jonathan, I found it.
Yeah.
December 7th.
That day while rehearsing for the cast play, you aren't especially good.
Wait, that's an IMAX and AMC.
For once, it seems you aren't getting the class creativity boost from the auditorium.
Here.
Afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you
9
having
PM
trouble
is the only
the discussion, so you decide to convey through music.
9 p.m. is the only showing.
You start singing, suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people
No, at 1:30 on Sunday.
with
That
whom
works.
you were arguing totally get your point and
Oh, yeah,
change
this
their
also
minds once the song's over. You gain 2+ creativity. You see Darian pacing the stage, stabbing the air with his cardboard lance.
Jonathan will look into that.
Motherfucker! I don't do things that.
Look at the what?
But if I don't look
The
badass
Matrix.
doing them, this play is not an exception.
Oh yeah, the Matrix. Yeah.
I'm gonna live
It
so much
plays on
truthfully
like
through
9
this.
p.m. on a Saturday.
Through these imaginary
1:30
circumstances,
p.m. on a
there's just
Sunday.
so, I don't know, vague. Why is the Dark Knight evil? Where does his hunger come from? Why all the murder? And yes, when it comes to plays, I want there to be reason for murder. I just don't need one in real life.
Yeah, that's it.
Better give him a reason not to murder you, just in case. The knight was driven to evil by the devil of his parents and her spouse. It's never been done. Be method, go on a real life killing spree.
That's fun.
It's not like I really need an excuse to go on a killing spree, but this is as good an excuse as any! Just gotta go grab a razor, an iron, and a cheese grater. And anything to gag the screaming. Holy shit, this does not bode well. However, at the next rehearsal, the demons embodying the darkest of nights. And that was the point after all. So it's a body count between cast members to gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
Spend tax.
Yeah, 9.
That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit,
Okay,
putting on some
Sunday is
kind of
at
historical
1:30.
TV show for you to watch.
Yeah.
What you don't expect is that it's
but it's like
super effective.
the week
Okay,
after next weekend.
So on December 12th,
God
we
bless the
do
golden
a
era of
session,
television.
then we
The
go-
TV show is compelling and thanks to the
we do a
ridiculous amount of
session
nudity
at
and
12,
bloodshed, but at the
then
same
we read
time,
out
you actually learn a lot about history.
20.
You gain 2
We
smarts.
barely have any time.
It's just
You turn around to find Rare staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason
I'll
it's
look
not the
into
Death Stare this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird.
Before
You
this
decide
later,
to do
we're
what
gonna
you do
watch
best. Push your luck.
Yes.
Finally, if it's taking you any longer to come over, I would have to have my minions drag you here. Listen, my day for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends.
Oh no.
Ha, just kidding. Darling, you're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today. Did her just ask her on a date? She did! This is like Christmas! Whatever damn month it is right now!
It's
But if you
November.
I don't want this more... That already happens, though. Be more than just a one-time thing. You'd best come up with an incredible dinner gift for winter over. Magic mirror that'll all taste how fabulous she looks. The head of her greatest enemy. I'm not very bold, and I'm pretty sure that sounds boldness. Yes! You hop over to Ye Old Magic Mirror shop and pick out their choicest product,
Fucking
the
money.
Flatterizer. Not only does this thing pay compliments, it also GPS locates prettier people so you can have them executed for your convenience. You present it to Vera at dinner with a dramatic flourish. Her eyes in the eyes of all her snakes light up. Oh, you shouldn't have. Literally, you shouldn't have because now you're an accessory to all the killings I'm going to order this thing. She's technically right about that, but luckily she can afford good lawyers for both of you. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness. Literally, you shouldn't have. You're going to be an accessory.
I would need charm, right? Or no, I got a lot of charm. I just gained 4 charm.
Do you want me to check the actual stats for Miranda?
No, wait, that's fucking. I was looking at Jonathan's stats.
Yeah, your stats are green.
Yeah, I'm not a dumbass.
Oh, you swapped a 10, Logan.
Please shut the fuck up. So I have like 11 charm.
Oh, wow, you're not gonna win.
Me,
Yeah.
bruh.
You got more time.
No, you need money.
Oh.
Oh, you. Oh.
You need 10 money.
Oh. Oh.
Oh well.
Do I got enough stats, Steve?
Do you want to check?
I'll consider myself a victory if only if Jonathan loses.
That's unlikely.
Whatever.
You were going for Zoe, right?
Yeah.
Hi, it's so funny running into you here. It's so random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just a million. Perhaps we can come up with something together. Something practical and yet amusing, and purge your political opponents. I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire peasants to sing your story.
She likes peasants.
Practical is top. That's smarts, I think.
But you think be big brain, Logan.
I'd like to know about you. Let's have peasants.
That was more charm.
Hmm.
You have 11 charm.
Yeah, 11 charm.
But you do need to increase your brain size, Logan.
You can't increase it.
Come on. Please.
I'm
Random.
eating, meaty, mighty, my eyes are closed. Fuck.
That was smarts. I knew it.
Dude, it's hard enough to believe you'll kill it. Okay, go fuck yourself.
Oh, look at this. Look at this nice guy over here. He can't get the date. Goes.
You might have enough, I think.
What?
What is it, the stats?
No, because I'm pretty sure you put everything in the right stats.
I don't know if I did. I just have a bunch of smarts.
I've never been to the gym.
Then go to the gym.
No, because I think you have enough creativity, because I'm pretty sure you have to have 12 creativity.
Jonathan needs charm.
And you have
That's charm.
you have enough charm and fun, I think, also.
You want charm is bottom.
Charm is the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Time to go more bold. Doritos bold.
You can never get more bold, I guess.
Fuck it.
That day, you skip class and just while in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monster's act would instantly give you 500 boldness.
Boldness.
But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's a mirror than that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway if saying for yourself out loud.
15!
Life is good. You're a successful trendsetter.
Steven.
Monster forward a corpse
Last
friendly
part of the
society.
course.
Or it would be good if you were learned about the fraction of the 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness.
You're gonna need help, Steve.
Ha ha ha!
Oh,
Already
shit.
carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb.
Where's this guy?
He's the Wolfpack. He's the football team.
The bigots.
In reality, it's not just him. It's literally the entire football team. We're
Also,
all
you're a monster,
werewolves.
right? Prepare to die. The haters. It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension.
I will slap all of you motherfuckers silly. Look at my boldness.
Can I marry it? And the interdimensional prince? Let's all with the creeps. Whatever, this dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society. But how?
The top one's smart. That one's a good one.
Yeah.
What's the bottom one, Steve?
Charm.
No, you're woke.
Oh, yeah, you have way more smarts.
You're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse. Acknowledge your corpse doesn't even need a knight in China to protect it. It can protect itself.
Yeah!
That's we can't. It's a corpse. You become so woke that you reach level 12 of awakeness. And at that level, your awakeness is just so strong that it affects those around you. Whoa, bros! I think maybe bullying a corpse, or anyone for that matter, is not cool.
Whoa!
And I feel like looting corpses might be bad
Being
too.
woke.
It's a very weird feeling. Maybe it was a contra cheese burrito thing. Yes, I know that feeling. I suddenly see how marrying a corpse isn't okay, but what about fooling high scores in the mirror? Can we settle for that? Well, I guess we can't work miracles. Let's share all these newfound realizations on the internet to feel self-righteous and be judgmental and patronizing other people.
Oh, Twitter!
Hurry up.
The awakeness effect will fade soon, but you made the world a better place for a few minutes at least. So feel free to feel self-righteous and even be a bit judgmental and patronizing other people. Ironically, you ended up saving your corpse. But what's that you see in the beautiful dead eyes? Is it gratitude? You're starting to form a really nice bond with your corpse. You feel a very special friendship. Is this what some might call necrophilia? Or is this just hallucinated a continuous inhalation of the many unhealthy feelings the corpse relation as it slowly decomposes? Hard to tell. Only sure thing is that you gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Okay.
The monster prom draws near. Who will you ask the prom?
I'm gonna ask Damien.
Oh.
Zoe in.
Alright. I know damn well I'm going to lose.
I'm probably gonna lose, but I'm gonna try.
If Jonathan's the only one that actually wins, I'm gonna...
You need to go by yourself, Jonathan, for the corpse ending.
Okay, go all the way to the right.
Wait, I can choose my fucking self or some shit?
Yeah, you need to choose yourself. Yeah.
None of them.
None of them.
Do I want...
Yes.
Corpse!
Yes, you'll gain a win.
You'll gain a win if you go by yourself.
Do it.
You'll bring the corpse.
Are you sure?
Yes!
I've already become an icon.
Ask none of them? Yes. Alright.
Bold move.
You finally picked up your courage and asked your beloved to the monster prom with you. Oh, no, it's not possible to go to there in this timeline. You see, this is the alternate universe where I did to have fun in prom, which I had expected only possible with going with you. It's nothing personal, it's just that you are very boring and unpleasant. But hey, you should totally call me if you happen to be at the horrible forbidden prom you sometime.
I mean, it makes
Zoe,
sense.
out.
Damn.
Ha! Kevin lost, for one.
For once.
You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests.
Well, no shit. Look at them brains!
Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a full day is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. Darn it! And so you never got a job, and in the end, you became homeless.
Are you gonna always become a dentist?
Yeah.
That's where all failed surgeons go.
And then you finally put up the courage and asked your beloved to go to the monster prom. Heck, that's disgusting!
We all
I see you
failed!
as a brother!
Yeah, Logan!
Actually, we royalty are very into incest, so let me correct that. I think you are highly unattractive. I must decline. Well, at least you said it nicely. The family wanted you the rest of your life, and you never see anything again. Except for that one time you won a Monsters Got Talent, where your talent was being a failure of love. It's telling everyone how bad you were at romance. Not anything less sad, though.
14.
Oh, well.
Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. She's gonna tell me no. Prom together? I mean, I don't want nonsense to interfere with my skyrocketing career. But what's success if you can't enjoy yourself in time, right?
Did you
And you're not that bad, I must admit.
Ooh.
Okay, it's settled. You will help me enjoy myself.
Bruh.
Don't read too much into it. We can discuss the details later. See you there.
Did you get... Oh, I thought you got the secret ending.
At one point, Prom was raided by the police. They were looking for Vera, probably on account of one of her many crimes against humanity.
I mean, you had 13 charms.
But you were 2 steps ahead by that time. You were flying to Madagascar
Probably all
trying to cross
money,
the
yes.
line.
Yeah, money.
I like how both of these characters actually have little
You were
humpers.
smart.
Vera has her
You're
snakes,
smart.
and
You're
Oz
smart.
has his fear demons
You're
here.
rich. You're wealthy enough. You were able to swoon it with your charm, and you were smart enough to actually outsmart cops.
You might not be a partner in crime, but you also turned Prom into a trip together, so it was worth it.
Yeah, let's go.
You asked nobody at prom because none of them are as cool as a corpse!
Yeah.
You asked your corpse to prom, and the corpse doesn't say no. So it is!
You know, the funny part is the corpse can actually say no if you fuck up any of those prompts.
You bring your corpse to prom, what a whimsical evening. And nobody judges you. Mostly because everybody's doing their own fucked up stuff. So you get the day at corpse. Still, this doesn't make it less wrong. For today, you romance a corpse. Maybe tomorrow you'll romance a sentient being who can really love you back. Baby steps.
That's not a person who plays spaghetti.
Wait, there's 2,000 outcomes?
Yeah. 2026 to be exact.
Oh,
Both failures and succeeding.
what? There's 47 endings? What?
Yeah, bro.
This is the
Okay, now I'm
DLC.
interested. Now I'm interested.
This game's on the PlayStation.
And Steam.
Can someone press A?
Someone
Mine's
can
not.
say...
Thank
That's
you.
me.
Alright, now for Switch loading times. Okay.
Nope.
That's a Pikachu shirt. Those 3 weeks are maybe the most epic, nobody cares.
I have
Davey became a renowned drag racer until he died the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spotted him among the crowd. He winked at you.
He is among us.
After 7 years, the Prince's Dimensions became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with the royalty that spent most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game, she plays the game.
She broke the fourth
So be
wall.
careful, maybe now she's
broke the
building your
fourth wall.
strength.
As if this game hasn't done so enough times already.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom
She
team
broke the
larger than
fourth wall
life
and
and it
lost
was
her
gone.
mind.
Just like
So
that.
crazy.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in that war called youth.
But
But once again, we were young and afraid, and we were ready to start.
Young, yeah. All of you are young.
Alright!
Yeah, all of them are not definitely thousands of years old or some shit like that.
Alright, that was a game.
Hey, they changed Death's design.
Wow, 3 new images.
13.
13 new images in the gallery. I can read. We got B.
Is this one of the previous playthroughs?
I played this once with everyone except you. Oh, you want to see porn? No, you don't.
If I remember correctly, I was the one that got that Zoe ending up there.
Which one?
Yeah. Alright.
No, I don't think you ever went for Zoe.
Yeah, I did. I went last time.
You did? Oh, then probably.
I was the one that had figured that ending out.
First time. Yeah, all this stuff.
Actually, looking into the characters' images allows you to switch the character's image to different outfits.
That's cool.
Alright, Jonathan, what did you think?
It was fun. Now I'm interested in a lot more of the lore of the game.
Okay.
That's all I ever care about is lore.
I feel that.
Does this
I'm
mean you're
hungry.
Does this mean you're corpse sexual?
Alright.
I am very hungry right now.